Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. Why wouldn't you want to do it here?
I'm just not sure I want to work myself to death. Not yet, anyway. I'm only 19. I think the rest is just as important as the grind, because the rest is where you do the living, and the living is where the art comes from. This work till you drop culture? Pass. It doesn't typically work out too wonderfully, especially not for me. It's not that I'm lazy. I am, in fact, an incredibly hard worker. It's just that I have no interest in pushing my body past its breaking point for imaginary deadlines that can, in fact, wait. I'm pretty sure that's part of how I launched myself into the first 1 to 3 chronic illnesses. The jury's still out on how many it actually is, so maybe come back to me in like another 19 years when my doctors maybe want to actually do their jobs. Maybe. So somehow I got it in my head last fall that it would be cute to take 19 credits a semester. That it would be so great if I could graduate next year early, even though I already skipped a grade in high school. Even though, and here's the gag, I enrolled in all of these credits in the dead center of the worst flare-up of my entire life. In a moment where there was no end in sight and genuinely no prospect of getting better soon. I'm a really smart cookie. So self-aware. So it's been a little bit of a wake-up call that maybe this super fast pace that I've been moving at my entire life is in fact the pace that has put me in the ER and countless useless doctor's offices and a lot of pain. So that should probably stop, or I might, lose it. But first, breakfast. Look at her. Look at that steam. Moment of truth, y'all. God is good. There's truly not a lot of things in this world that beat the magic of scrambled eggs. Why would I want to miss out on that? Genuinely grieving all the mornings I was too busy or in too much pain to make eggs. So I guess the question isn't really whether or not I need a break, because that's obviously a yes. The question is more so, do I have the guts to take one? Hey, I am on my way to campus to meet with the student support team.
to discuss taking my leave of absence, medical leave of absence. I wasn't gonna cry until after, and then I hit shuffle on my playlist. Huge mistake. And Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story came on. Motherfucker! We're going in. You know what we're filling out. Okay, ready? We're pressing submit in 3, 2, 1. Wait for it to load. Look at what I'm seeing right now. Look at what I'm seeing right now. Who is she? I just submitted a medical leave. Just withdrew. Wait. You want to know the best part? You see all that yellow? That's all my classes. I'm gonna delete that shit off my schedule. Social entrepreneurship. Trash. Delete recurring event. All events. Okay. Guitar workshop. This one I'm kind of sad about, actually. Guitar lessons is also sad. Psych 250 exam 5. Delete. 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 Look at that clear schedule. It's so empty. It's not that empty, actually. I still have a lot of things to do, but it's emptier. Like, I've always wanted to be brave enough to say, no, I'm not gonna do what you want me to do. I'm not gonna do what you expect me to do. I'm gonna do what I wanna do and what I need to do for my happiness and my health. Guess whose medical leave is now fully processed? Are you ready? Are you ready from this email from the registrar's office? Thank you for contacting the registrar's office. I hate that word, registrar. Anyway, we have received and successfully processed your request for a medical leave effective for the spring 2026 semester. You will have been withdrawn from any courses on your record for this term. You will have been assigned W grades for the courses enrolled for the term. Answer, I do have the guts. I pulled up my unofficial transcript. W. Look how many fucking credits I was taking. Like, what were we doing? What was the thought process? What was the thought pattern? I just enrolled myself for 19 credits. Good fucking luck, me. I hope you survive. I hope you have a good time. You have fun with that. I don't see it. I don't get it anymore. I don't. It made sense then. It doesn't make sense. I know it seems weird that I'm so happy about something, like excited about this, because I'm not happy that I had to do it, because I didn't really have like a choice, you know. Like, I'm not happy that it came to this, but I am happy about what it means for me, because what should feel like a failure doesn't, very much does not. Because the more I think about walking away for now, I'm not scared. I feel brave. And I feel free. And more importantly, for the first time since August, I feel like myself again. Myself. It's a similar energy to episode 1. Am I afraid of the transformation? No. I'm already there. In here. Because all
ever really have needed in my life to be successful is my own decision to do it. And every time I stop being a coward and I take a leap, it all just kind of works out. Like, it just kind of falls into place, you know? With, like, not as much effort as you would think. And you know what? That's exactly what's gonna happen this time. Because you know what season it is? You know what season it is? It's April, baby. It's Aries season. It's my season. In other words, it feels like I'm finally leaving the timeline where I'm just trying to survive. It's like I've spent all of these years transforming over and over and over again and preparing for this. And now, this year, I finally get to arrive. To arrive, baby.
I won't lie to you, the grind gets shit done. And in certain circumstances, yes, the grind is necessary and very useful. But in chronic use, they probably call it a grind because it's grinding you into nothing. So I ask you to remember that the only calendar of life you are on is your own, and you have no idea when you're going to lose your health or your life, because none of us know when those deadlines are. And if you haven't already crossed one, you're lucky. So that being said, schedule that life calendar, your life calendar, not with everybody else's imaginary deadlines in mind, but with whatever timing allows you to truly live every moment. Because some things will pass you by permanently. And if you're too busy rushing towards everybody else's deadlines for you, you will miss out on the things that are truly important to you. And that's just not cute.